Everyone, I welcome you all in my new video. So in this video basically I'll discuss few things about the Finnifty. So as yesterday was the expiry for Finnifty, so we'll just see how few of my viewers have requested like how I traded in Finnifty on the expiry day. So I'll cover few of the things which we need to take care in Finnifty. I'll show you in the Zerodha console as well, like how many lots you can take and what all options are available. So first, try to understand that Finnifty is almost we can say it's like similar to it's just another index which has been like announced or mainly introduced by NSE. So it's like composed of few components. So I'll make a detailed video on Finnifty some other day where I'll tell you like what all components or what all stocks are part of Finnifty, but majorly like the banking stocks are there. But today I'll just discuss on basically how I traded on the expiry day in the Finnifty. So as you can see, it's quite don't take it like it will be very any something other than the other indexes. So if you are trading already in like kind of BankNifty and Nifty also, so it's quite similar to BankNifty and Nifty. Only thing is that you need to understand the levels, and the important thing which you need to see is the liquidity. So you can see the liquidity, the volumes are like almost like negligible, so you have to be very cautious while taking your positions on, because you don't get enough volumes here. So what I did yesterday was, it was very simple. First is that I saw where the Finnifty future is trading. So it was around 16,200 levels. So here, as you can see, for yesterday, if you see, so 7th of June, yeah. So 7th of June was the expiry day for Finnifty. So every Tuesday, Finnifty has a expiry. So 7th June is the expiry for Finnifty. So here a 16200 level, then I saw like it was anyways unable to go beyond this level. So since I started trading, as I mentioned, there is a liquidity issue. As you can see, there are not enough volumes as well here. So not many of the traders are now introduced to Finnifty. They don't feel it very comfortable now trading, but as and when people trade, and then maybe we can get more liquidity. So I took anywhere calls above 16200. So I thought of going to 16300 call. I sold here, which I posted on my Twitter timeline. And on the downside, as it was not able to break almost 16150 levels here, so as it's very difficult to show you here, if I took it in a 5-minute chart, so yeah, it's very like kind of negligible, you can see here. But yeah, so it was unable anyways to break 16150 levels. So 16150 levels, so that's why I took like here the put of 16 here, 16100 put I sold for Finnifty. So this was the level. So it is pretty quite similar as of Nifty and BankNifty. You need to understand where the future is trading, and what is your view, where it can go, where is the resistance for this, where is the support for this. So let me show you in the Zerodha console as well, like the lot size available and how you can search for it. So let me start here. So here it's my Zerodha console. So if you type here, as I have already, you can see Finnifty. So if you type here like Finnifty, you will see the future for it. So June future. So if you see, so this was the level. So the future was trading around this one, 16200 level. So I took, and you can see it high was 16240 and the low was 130. That's what I mentioned, that it was unable to cross almost 16150 levels, and that's why I sold 1600 and 100p. So these are the, so how many lots you can take here. So if I talk about the lot, so let me add those ones. So like as I mentioned, basically the Finnifty, we can see the future levels. So Finnifty, as you can see, it's 16,000 around 200 levels, so that I saw yesterday. So once you know the level, so then we can see. So suppose you want to go for now 16,200 calls based on the support and resistance we just saw on the chart. We decide that it will not go beyond 16,200. So either you can take 16,200 call or 16,300 call if you want to go for at the money or out of the money. So 16,300. So let's go for maybe 16,300 call. So if I select this one, so it's pretty simple. Finnifty 16,300 call. So 14th June. So as you can see, we can see, so it's simple. So now we can select and sell it. So as you can see, it has like 40 in one lot. We have 40 quantities, so this way, and otherwise it's pretty simple. You can trade in the same way as you do for Nifty and BankNifty. So this is what I want to show it to you, basically in Finnifty. So as you can see, we have quite like the volatility, the liquidity is very less here. So I think if when more and more traders start trading, so we can get some volumes and we can trade. But one very important thing to consider is your position sizing. So please don't go with a huge position, because that can because there could be very big spikes can come and it can give you huge loss. So start with very small quantity, because as I mentioned, we don't have much liquidity in Finnifty, and when more and more traders start trading here, so then we can see, to begin with, we can start with small quantity and then increase it as and when required. And so it's basically Finnifty is expiry is every Tuesday, as we have like for Nifty and BankNifty it's on Thursday. So every Tuesday we have a Finnifty expiry. I hope this clears the doubts if anyone have not traded in Finnifty and want to start with it. So this is what I wanted to share my learnings. Hope you enjoyed this video, and you can please subscribe to my channel as well to know more updates and new topics. You can comment in the comment section below what new you want to hear on my channel. So thank you everyone, and see you again in my new video. Thank you.